And yes, this is a semifinal matchup. Let's make sure that everyone's on the same page there. And here we go. We're about ready to start. 5 minutes on the clock. Way to keep me on my toes, huh? Alright, so we know about Team SCG. They're a strong team, but we don't know much about Malicious 6. In fact, we've never seen them play on a stream. So, welcome to Slips. I hope you guys enjoy your time here. We didn't even get to the tail of the tape between these two guys. We'll take a look at that after game 1, if there is time. Pixel coming in with a great solo shot after struggle for that first goal on both sides of the field. I passed the defender who was just a little bit out of position there. Alright, we are back, and the goal is... There's no other goal right now. And we got our score, and we got our match overlay up and running. A bit of a tussle on the orange side. Pressure is on Malicious, at least for a moment there. Pressure's back on them. For a brief second there, and turned into pressure on Blue as Pixel gets another goal for his team. And that's 2 solo goals for the guy. Well done. Well, Malicious 6 may be a new team, but Pixel is not a new face. He played with us in the past, like quite a while back, under a different team. I forget the name of the team. I'll have to look that up, but I think it had something to do with sandwiches. But anyway. Solar bouncing the ball in. It was too high, but Pixel was right there to redirect it, but nope, this time there are defenders, plenty of them, on Team SCG side. It's 2-zip in favor of Malicious 6. Right now, Pixel's leading the charge, but has to deal with a whole bunch of Team SCG. Pixel? He's been keeping up with that ball all game. Yota! Not like there was I think that ball did not go where he wanted it to go. Solar, keeping control. Keeping pressure. Nobody's there. Somebody was there. No danger there because Solar had the ball. Matt taking control of the ball. There was great ball control until Pixel knocks it out of his hands. Solar. He has to get away from Matt. Now Yota's gonna try and make the save, and he does. Good work. Pixel. Solar making the shot with a little bit of help from Pixel to a minor touch there to make sure that it went, not even a minor touch, it was a straight up shove. Shove right through the defender to keep the ball going right towards the goal. Solar just wanted to make sure that it went in. 3-0 in favor of the Malicious 6. They are making a statement here, and that statement reads, We're here to win. Don't matter if you're from the league or from weeklies, we'll kick your butts. Well, we'll see about that. Team SCG is a strong team in its own right, but there are stronger teams in the tournament right now. Stronger teams than them. I wonder how Melissa 6 would handle the likes of Inferno, for example. We'll have to see. Solar taking full control. Pixel maintaining it. Great passing work. And oh! Joss V coming in with a great goal in response to Pixel setting up. Oh, Yota tried to knock it away, but Joss V was right there in time to keep not just keep the ball at the goal, but shove it in with a well-timed touch. 1 minute remaining. This has been a very commanding performance by Malicious 6. Very commanding. Amazing offense from this team, but Team SCG, they are getting their butts handed to them on a platter. Their defense has crumbled for the most part. They definitely got a lot to think about for Game 2. A lot of adjustments will need to be made. Now we're approaching the final 20 seconds of this matchup. Ball's high in the air. Keep on blue. And seconds remaining. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be Inferno's matchup. No, excuse me. This is going to be Team SCG's loss as they... Yep, as Malicious 6 takes Game 1. How do you like that? Great way to start. Couldn't think of a better way to start for Malicious 6. But Team SCG, they now have a better understanding of who they're dealing with. And they will act accordingly. Now, I'm not seeing any reports about the last quarterfinal match being dealt with. We don't have any results on that yet. We will soon. We will soon. Now, Malicious 6, they're in a good position. They are already in a position. As long as they keep playing the way they have been, with Pixel pretty much leading the charge offensively, like 7 shots. Holy moly. That is ridiculous. 7 shots. Yeah, if they keep this up, they'll win the series, hands down. But Team SCG, for one thing, they need to lock Pixel down. Because that is their offensive powerhouse, if I may say so. Like, goodness gracious. That's like the first thing you gotta think about when dealing with a team like this is, how do you lock down their star player? While not forgetting about the other 2. Five minutes on the clock. Game 2 is underway. Oh, that was fast. Let's take a look at what happened with Yoda. Oh, here we go. Great solo shot from Yoda. Now this time, it's Team SCG who's in the lead. Just keeping an eye on slips-related stuff in the Discord. I was doing a quick check on that. That's why I didn't see the goal at first. That was a great shot. Oh, Solar, though. Solar and Pixel responding to that in kind. Pixel with a great setup, and then here comes Solar. Oh, no, it was an own goal. I had a feeling it was an own goal. It looked like one, but I needed to be sure. Oh, that's gotta hurt for Team SCG. That is, oh. I get they were trying to knock the ball away, but the ball went in instead of out. And then Joss V comes in to rub salt on the wound. Pixel, okay, Solar pretty much missed the pass, but Joss V was there to pick it up. So now it is it's 1-2 in favor of Malicious 6. They are in winning position already. You gotta give it to Team SCG. They got a goal in lickety split. But then the own goal came in at a bad time. Every time. Like, any time is a bad time for an own goal. Let's be real. Solar kept up with the ball, knocked it towards his teammate, and oh, Pixel tries to knock it in, but the crossbar said no. Solar is gonna try and knock it in, but nope. Defensive play from Matt there. The game did not count it as a save, but it is a save to us. Josh V. In it, keeping control. Oh, he had control for a moment, but then Yota gonna try and keep the pressure on Orange. But oh, it felt like all of Malicious 6 knocks the ball away. Pressure is on Blue. Like you can see that Team SCG has been trying to make some offensive plays, and they have, but they keep being denied goals by Malicious 6. They're pretty darn good at getting into position when they need to. Definitely not the sort of team you'd see make an overcommit. Solar set some up. Oh, gets bumped, interrupted by Yota. Matt. Whoa! Holy! Right over the defender's head. Matt ties it up for his team. Yota with a good setup from earlier. He just barely missed it on the replay. And Josh V just couldn't reach the ball in time. Just a little bit out of position. He recognized the situation, but could not react in time. Tie game now. Yota? Looks like there's a... Right now... Yeah, right now Team SCG is playing they played a little bit cautiously at first. Thinking about what they wanted to do, and now... Solar... And pretty much Malicious 6 are forcing them to speed things along. Pixel. It's a bit of a tussle with the ball. A tussle with Yoda over the ball, but he's carrying it in, and nobody home. Overcommit from Team SCG. They were all on the other side of the field, and they just did not have the boost to make it to the goal in time. Right now, it is Malicious 6 lead. But Team SCG, they've been proving to be able to get some goals in when it counts. They need another one, and oh no! Oh, thank goodness for the crossbow. Is what I'm sure Team SCG is thinking right about now. Crossbow, what the? There are no crossbows in Rocket League. Crossbars! Then I say that, and a crossbar shoots one of the cars from out of nowhere. That would be funny and unexpected if that were to happen, huh? I mean, the crossbow would do the arrow would do nothing to these metal cars, but still. Pixel, bouncing the ball. Ball gets knocked away. Now Matt keeping it going. Oh, a little bit of interrupt. Oh, and big intercept from Josh V. And nobody's there. Except for Yoda, who just couldn't quite finish up the play. He got the demo in, as you'll see in just a moment. But, let's be real, I don't think that's what he should have done. He should have gone for the ball. But he's gotten into position. I think he was a little bit panicky at that moment and started to go for the demo, hoping that it would cost the interrupt. But not that time. 2-4 in favor of Malicious. Team SCG need to get 2 goals in a hurry. Crossbar saves the team there that time. How many saves has the crossbar been getting in this series? How many? Solar just extending that lead, just really opening up that wound. Good, right on the side there. Good job. It's 2-5 in favor of Malicious 6. They are poised to move on to the finals. $30 left on the clock. That's Pixel. No, Josephine misses the ball. Bit of an interrupt there at the last moment. Josephine in it, but Matt knocks it further out, but there's no time. Malicious 6 have won this series. This was a much closer game early on, until Malicious 6 effectively woke up. So they'll be moving on to the finals. Shout out to Team SCG for coming into play. They're a strong